After taking the Rams down in the first Super Bowl of the Brady-Belichick era, the Patriots take them on again in Super Bowl 53. Coming off an OT thriller over the Chiefs, the Pats should have plenty of motivation for this game after losing the Super Bowl last year. In addition, a win will give the Pats 6 Lombardi trophies and tie the Steelers for the most Super Bowl wins all time by an NFL team. The Rams made it here after an overtime victory of their own that was made possible because of a Rams pass interference no call. But they'll look to get revenge on the Pats for derailing the greatest show on turf back in 2001. 17 years later, the Pats are the experienced dynasty, and the Rams are once again on the rise. But the Pats took down a high-scoring Rams offense back in 2001, and with 2 weeks to prepare, Belichick should have a game plan to shut down the Rams again. Though the Patriots dynasty is headed back to their roots, there are several factors that make this game different. The Patriots defense isn't quite as good as it was back in 2001. So for the Pats to beat the Rams again, they'll need to play like they did in the first half in KC and stop the Rams' running game led by Todd Gurley and C.J. Anderson. The Patriots defense has struggled to contain big-name running backs in recent years, and if they fail to contain Gurley and Anderson, it may prevent them from winning. Winning the turnover battle will also help their case. Both QBs have had interception troubles this year, and both teams are top 5 in interceptions. The question is, who will throw more? About 80% of the time, teams who win the turnover battle win the game. The Patriots will also need to score early, as they did against the Chiefs and Chargers. Though they did score their only Super Bowl first quarter points in the Brady-Belichick era last year, they were outscored in the first quarter. Starting out strong with a TD will prevent this from happening again. If the Rams want revenge, they will need to put pressure on quarterback Tom Brady. If they can apply pressure up the middle, Brady could be limited and interception prone. The battle in the trenches will be key, as New England's offensive line has been playing well, but the Rams' defensive line is probably the toughest they've faced all year. Quarterback Jared Goff will need to show that his lack of experience doesn't matter and avoid interceptions. Gurley and Anderson cannot lead the offense alone, and Goff has not been throwing it as much since wide receiver Cooper Kupp got hurt. Interceptions could significantly impact the game, so it will be interesting to see if he forces some throws. I expect Julian Edelman to have another stellar playoff performance with about 100 receiving yards and a TD. I also won't be surprised to see Gronk play a big role in what could be his last game. This will definitely be a close one, like all of the Pats Super Bowls, but in the end, I believe the Pats will win 26-24, making it 3 Super Bowl wins in 5 years.